Dorsey's Music World. They're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living the dream starts here.
Hi, and welcome to Mr. Dorsey's Music World, first grade music literacy lesson number 2. So happy to see you back here today for another great music lesson. This is a review lesson to get you ready for all the new great first grade learning. What are we going to do today? Let's find out. Our learning goal is broken down into 4 steps. Our big idea is performing. Our process is analyze and interpret. That means you look closely at something, figure out what something does, and then interpret what do you do with that information. Our objective is I can perform and understand the difference between opposites in music. And our method is performing and listening. At the end of this lesson, we're going to assess ourselves or grade ourselves on how we did. So there's 3 questions I want you to think about as we go through this lesson. Number 1, can I perform the music correctly? Number 2, can I tell the difference between opposites in music? And number 3, can I explain the difference between opposites in music? To help us perform and understand the differences and opposites in music, we're going to learn a song from Puerto Rico today. This song is called Duerme Pronto, and Duerme Pronto means go to sleep quickly. So this is a lullaby. So this is what you would sing to help a baby go to sleep at night. Just listen right now. Duerme pronto, niño lindo. Duerme pronto y sin llorar, que estás en los brazos de tu madre que te va a cantar. While this is our first Spanish language song we're going to learn this year, it's definitely not our last. Why? Because learning Spanish is very important, not just for my students at Seymour Dual Language Academy, where Spanish and English are the 2 main languages spoken. In Syracuse, New York, Spanish is a language that is spoken a lot by a lot of people. And when you think about the entire world, almost 500 million people in this world speak Spanish as their first language. Think about that. Almost 500 million people, the first language they learn is Spanish. And again, throughout the world, people who speak more than one language, Spanish is the 4th most spoken language in the entire world. So learning some Spanish, real important. So I'm going to go through the lyrics slowly so that you understand what they mean. I'm only going to go through the first half of the song because usually if we were face to face, I would only teach part of the song the first class, then the other part the second class, and then the 3rd and 4th classes we would be putting it together and making it as best we can. So here we go. Echo after me. Duerme pronto. Duerme means sleep. Pronto means soon or quickly. So duerme pronto means go to sleep soon or go to sleep quickly. Niño lindo. Niño means boy or child. Lindo means cute or handsome or, cute. So cute baby boy or cute boy. Duerme pronto. And that means sleep quickly or sleep soon. Y sin llorar. Y sin llorar means and without crying. So basically, the beginning of this song is go to sleep soon, little boy. pretty little boy or cute little boy, go to sleep soon and do it without crying. It sounds a lot better in Spanish, doesn't it? Absolutely it does. All right, so I'm going to go through the lyrics one more time before I bring my good friend Ricardo E. Raccoon III along to help us with the echoing part. All right? Echo after me. Duerme pronto. Niño lindo. Duerme pronto y sin llorar. All right, so to help us learn Duerme Pronto from Puerto Rico, let's bring my assistant, Ricardo E. Raccoon III, and I'm going to sing it first, and he is going to echo it after me, and you follow what Ricardo does.
Duerme pronto, duerme pronto, niño lindo, niño lindo, duerme pronto, duerme pronto, y sin llorar, y sin llorar. Duerme pronto, duerme pronto, niño lindo, niño lindo, duerme pronto, duerme pronto, y sin llorar, y sin llorar. Are we ready, Ricardo? Oh yeah! Okay, so we're going to sing the first part of Duerme Pronto together 2 times in a row. All right?
You got
Try
it!
your best. I know you can do it. 1, 2, ready, sing. Duerme pronto, niño lindo. Duerme pronto y sin llorar. Ready, sing. Duerme pronto, niño lindo. Duerme pronto y sin llorar.
When we sang Duerme Pronto, we sang it softly, because we're going to put a baby to sleep. We sang it slow, because that's what's going to help put a baby to sleep. We sang the notes long. Duerme pronto, because that's soothing. And I sang it low because I am bigger, so my voice is lower. Ricardo and you sang it higher because you are a little bit smaller than I am, and as you grow older, your voice goes from high to low. Our opposites. First opposite is dynamics. Everybody say dynamics. Dynamics. Dynamics is the musical word for volume. So again, dynamics is the musical word for volume. Again, we sang Duerme Pronto softly. Duerme Pronto. Because the words and the meaning of the song is about putting a baby to sleep. Let's just try it loud for once. Let's just see what happens, okay? Now, if you're singing loud where your voice hurts, you're singing too loud, okay? You need to back it off a little bit. All right, here we go. Here's Duerme Pronto loud. Duerme pronto, niño lindo. Now, you may like it that way, and that's great because that's your opinion. If you were going to sing it the correct way, you need to sing it soft because, again, you're trying to put a baby to sleep. But when you sing and learn new songs, you should try the opposite way of how you hear it done because you may find a way that you like better, right? So our next opposite is tempo. Everybody say tempo. Tempo. Tempo is the musical word for speed, how fast or slow something goes. So again, tempo is the musical word for speed, how how fast or slow something goes. So we sang Duerme Pronto slowly because that's what's going to put a child to sleep. But let's just try it fast once. It's just to see what it sounds like, right? We're going to sing it softly. We're going to sing it fast. 1, 2, ready, sing. Duerme pronto, niño lindo. Duerme pronto y sin llorar. So again, you might like it that way. Is that going to put a baby to sleep though? No. So again, how you sing it depends on what you're going to use it for. All right? Our third opposite is long and short. We sang Duerme pronto. Those are long. Let's try it short for a second. Duerme pronto. Is that going to put a baby to sleep? Probably not. But again, certain songs singing short is going to be the best option. And finally, high and low. Mr. Dorsey's voice is low because I am bigger and taller than you are. You're going to sing higher because you are shorter and smaller, just like Ricardo E. Raccoon III is very short, and he was singing Duerme pronto, and I sang Duerme pronto. There's no wrong answer for that one. Let's go back to our learning goal. Our big idea was performing. Our process was analyze and interpret. Our objective was, I can perform and understand the difference between opposites in music. And our method was performing and listening. So now, let's assess or grade ourselves on how we did. The 3 questions we needed to think about were, can I perform the music correctly? Number 2, can I tell the difference between the opposites in music? And number 3, can I explain the difference between opposites in music? Now, if you answered yes to all 3 questions and can teach someone else how to do this, you're an expert. You're ready for the next challenge. If you answered yes to all 3 questions, you're a practitioner. Can you explain it to someone? That will bring you to the next level. I answered yes to 1 or 2 questions. That means you're an apprentice. Pick 1 question you answered no to and work on that for next time. And finally, if you're just starting to learn this, like we all are at some point, you're a novice. Keep trying because you're going to do it. And ask your teacher for more information. Well, that's it for today, everyone. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. It's always great to see you. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, take care. See you soon.
Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living the dream starts here.